Oh no, he's squished! Do the Thomas dance. La 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 la. 2012 Subaru Impreza Premium Sport. I have no idea. Someone took all the badging off, so I literally have no idea. Recently picked this up, pretty damn cheap. Yes, I have the glove box, it's just out for the moment. It's got stupid window tinting that I hate. A couple chips and scuffs. But really not bad. I have this piece on order. It is filthy. Filthy, filthy, filthy. So this is after some preliminary cleaning. There we go. It's too early. This was like dark brown. Same as this part. I wiped this all down already here. This was totally full of grunge. It's still nasty. Beep. It's got 189,658 miles on it. Look how nasty. I took the floor mats out. They were covered in filth. See all the gravel down in here and these paper towels? That's from the floor mats. Right here. The back ones weren't so bad. But there's the driver's one. It's... And then that was on top of it there, that rubber one. Nasty. The reason I have the glove box out is I wanted to check this because the air conditioning worked, but the fan wasn't really blowing that well. And I have a little short video, but as I turn it, you can see just the dust falling out. This is the cabin filter. Yum, yum, yum. Jesus. Yuck. This was on the steering wheel. I removed it. And it's got this amp here for a subwoofer, but that's going to get removed too. I don't have any desire for that anymore. However, the nice thick power cables will work great for a power inverter, and that is useful. So we'll use that wiring for the power inverter, and then the stuff that's like, you know, the audio signals from the radio, we'll just wrap up and tuck underneath the chair, and that'll be the end of that. So one of the big problems with these Imprezas and Crosstreks I've noticed is the cloth seats. I mean, this one's absolutely filthy. They're really good about breaking down around the bolsters. As you can see, it's totally just gone on both sides. Even the passenger one is falling apart. They're in really rough and uncomfortable shape. This thing's on here just because the back support on the seat actually like collapsed. The guy I bought it from was not like a big dude or anything, so just goes to show you these cloth seats. I don't know what it is. They're just crap. My Crosstrek had issues with it being ripped on the side there too. The back seat's in okay shape, just dirty. It's got like some damage here, but I got a whole set from another car to go in it. That'll resolve any of those issues. You can see here around where the floor mat was, it's just covered with gravel. The guy I bought it from works construction, so it's kind of one of those things where it's par for the course. So, goody goody gumdrops. It's alright though. I'll get it all cleaned up, and then it'll be decent again. Under the hood, 2-liter Boxer 4-cylinder. I don't remember what these motors are called. It's not the ones that blow head gaskets. It's the ones that like to burn oil, but as far as I can tell, this one isn't really doing much of that at all, which is good. It runs excellent, drives really nice. I'm afraid to look at the air filter. What the hell, let's check it out real quick. Oh, Lord. That thing is packed. Nasty. Ready? Here we go. Oh. Mmm. Yum. Yum. Again. I swear to God. It's not original, at least. But God knows how long it's been in there. Oh boy. Yummy. The amount of crap just chilling in there. Yuck. Interestingly enough, though, there's not this weird, like, dumb screen in this air filter box. The Crosstrek I have says PZEV on the back, and it has like a filter in here, which is probably clogged up and nasty. That's something to do with that zero emissions crap. This car doesn't have it. Maybe that's why it runs better, even with being nastily maintained. Huh. Anyway, real quick, the point of this car, I know why, right? Well, the Imprezas get better gas mileage than the Crosstrek does. This thing should get an honest 34, 35 miles a gallon, cruising at 75 or 70. So my thought process is this. It's already kind of shitty, beat up a bit. It's not terrible, but beat up a bit. But it still looks decent, presentable. They're easy enough to work on. Mostly reliable. It drives great. So, and it's all-wheel drive, so if I need to go through like nasty muddy yards or whatever, that doesn't care. So I think this is going to be the new parts running machine. Plus I can get like a little roof rack for it, or a roof basket thing, and a hitch to put the cargo basket on easily enough. I think it'll work out really well, especially since the car, I got it pretty inexpensively for the condition. I mean, I know it's filthy, but you know, at a dealer, if you wanted to buy this car, I mean, sure, they'd have it cleaned, but you know, $8,000, $9,000, $10,000. I got this car for $3,000. Now I have to put money into it, of course. You know, things that bother me, like the seats. I have replacements sitting in my van, and obviously all the maintenance it needs I'll take care of. But even after registration and taxes, I should have under 4 into it, and it should last me a long time. It's not rusty. The suspension is good. I mean, why not? And compared to my old parts runner, that Mirage I had, there is a lot more room in the back of these than the Mirage. So I should be able to fit more things in here without any issues and still get okay fuel economy. Yeah, it is me there. Hello, welcome to the transport. Yeah. Well, it's much later today. I just replaced this glue. Shibdoo. You can see that doesn't work good. He's garbage. He's garbage. There's all the old seats. Good quality. So now, ta-da! Got some ivory leather from a Crosstrek. Cleaned the shit out of this fucking car. I still need to cut all those off. Remember how gross this was? Pretty clean now. radio sucks. Door panels are clean. Looking good back here. Oops, sorry. Got the fold down armrest now. Oh yeah. And the seats fold down for carrying larger items. Oops. Oh. The back is mostly cleaned up. I still need to wipe down the panels back here. Vacuum this again. But it was nasty and dirty, so not anymore. I still need to do some of the panels back here. But the seats are cleaned and conditioned. And there's the last one. So, this seat has a little bit of wear right here. Focus, you piece of shit. But, I mean, it is used. The first one I got didn't have the wear here, but it was ripped all along this point here. So I swapped it for this one, which meant, you know, an hour and a half of driving there and back. So, but now, at least the heated seat works. That works. Look how nasty this is. Still. That's later, because, ugh. When I tried scrubbing the floor where that salt residue is, and it's just not having it. So I'm letting it dry. I have the AC going with the heater right now. Or, no, I don't. I have just the AC going. Fix that. Set to the floor. Dry that out. And then these guys will go in. So there's a quick funny story with these. I ordered a set for the Crosstrek back in December when I bought that car. And these got delayed, they got delayed again. The shipping address got changed for some reason, and I don't know what the whole story was. Point of the matter is they refunded me part of my money for it, and because it took like almost a month to get them. So I got the one box in and put them in the car, and like 3 days later, this box shows up.